would be, what has been the biggest lesson you've learned working at the New York Botanical Garden? And again, this is not an academic question. This is about uh, life, work, colleagues, management, anything you want to share that could be useful for humans out there that may watch this video in the future.
Well, I think the main thing that I take away from my experiences there, and I've been there since 1980, a long timeline to see a lot, is the value of institutions such as the New York Botanical Garden for catalyzing discovery, because they have resources, and through a magnificent library, herbarium specimens preserved from throughout the world and throughout time, that is a great resource for researchers around the world. And now increasingly with the internet, these resources can be shared. We have a virtual herbarium. We had online, you can see herbarium specimens. That picture I showed you of the Brazil nut specimen, I just downloaded it to my computer. It's online at the New York Botanical Garden, and you can see thousands of specimens like that. And you can get amazing detail. You can focus down close, and see even greater detail as you might with a dissecting microscope. It's truly amazing. And now these resources are available for free. And the other thing about the garden, what I've learned, is the power of collaboration. You can't do this stuff alone. And you can do it much better. You can do some stuff alone, right? But you can do more together. And certainly now, time is of the essence, given the problems we're facing with climate change and the biodiversity crises, that we need to work together. And so a place like the New York Botanical Garden has the name recognition and the means and the resources to catalyze such teams and get funds to make these kind of bigger projects happen. And so I think that is the lesson. You know, I was fortunate to be able to get to such a place and to make my career there. You know, it was a combination of luck and hard work. I worked very hard to stay there and produce research, and I'm gratified with my experience. It was truly an amazing time I had there, and I'm forever grateful for the admissions committee that allowed me into the PhD program with the City University of New York and the New York Botanical Garden in 1980. And I got my PhD 3 years later. And I just got lucky. I had a position as a research associate immediately after, I went to Bolivia and then to Venezuela. And the list goes on. And eventually I became a curator and then a science administrator. So I've seen the ground up.